supposed to be doing this. I'm in a closet somewhere at a hospital. So I think I got a few minutes before I have to go get these tests done. Everyone, hello, welcome to GTV. I am Gman, your host. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm responding to what Ms. Parker said about me on in the geek room and why I haven't been uploading any YouTube videos. I have at least one witness um, to what I'm talking about. I was on the phone with my GP, and I was telling GP about what happened to my back earlier in the day. That something in my back went pop. It wasn't like when you crack your back. It wasn't something like that. For those of you who know about this, several years ago, I had back spasms that I never really healed from. But I don't know. I was painting someone's hallway over in Maryland, and I turned around to my left and I heard my back pop, and I don't know how to describe it, but my upper body felt like it was about to detach from my lower body, and it was just really weak. So I could barely stand up. I was only holding myself up with one leg. I was going through spasms. It was very, very, very painful. And when I finally got home, because obviously I couldn't finish the job, I tried laying down instead of going to the doctor because I don't like going to doctors. And me and GP was on the phone, and I tried to get up because I had to go to the bathroom and I had a spasm, and I don't want to go through all of the embarrassing mess that happened to me after that. Long story short, the ER came and got me, brought me to the hospital. They gave me a bunch of painkillers. I'm at my appointment right now. I'm in a closet somewhere, and apparently I got to stay here because my back looks what is it, irregular, they say it, or whatever. But I'm having pain in and out right now. Muscle relaxers, ibuprofen, and this cream that's supposed to numb my back, so I won't feel anything. So no, Miss Parker was lying when she said that I was in the hospital for a UTI. That's just stupid. I'm in the hospital because I'm having back issues, and to prove it, when I do go live from my office, I will show everybody the medication that I'm taking, cream that I'm taking, and all of the ibuprofen they gave me, and these small little muscle relaxers they're giving me, which makes me very, very sleepy. So that's one thing that she lied about. The other thing that she lied about is about me, why I'm not making YouTube content. Obviously, if I'm having all of these back problems, obviously, and I'm working, because I was working first and then I was having these back issues, obviously, then I'm not going to be able to make any YouTube videos. I think a lot of that, the sitting down that I was doing during those videos contributed to some of the problems that I have. I've been sitting on pillows, and I know I shouldn't be doing that. And instead of sitting on hard surfaces like my doctor told me I need to. But as soon as my back gets better, I'll get back to doing what I was doing. Ms. Parker also said in the Geek Room that I'm doubling down or going backwards because I don't want to talk about her husband. Or I made a mistake talking about her husband or dropping her husband. If anybody wants to, you can go look on my YouTube channel. In the last video I made, I believe it was the last one. If it wasn't that one, it's the one before that one, where I said I'm about to start talking about the Parkers again because I have to, because of the lies coming out of that community or whatever. See, here's the thing, ladies and gents. They don't want me to leave them alone. They don't want me to stop talking about them. People need to understand this. They don't want me to just move on and talk about something else. They'll find anything to say, anything they can do to get me to talk about them. Okay? The idea is for them to make a video response so they can get tips when they get their video responses. Not only do I know this, ladies and gents, but please understand that I have something that I've been waiting for years to get. I have text messages between Ms. Parker and another YouTuber that is extremely incriminating. And I'm going to hold on to these text messages. Now, if they really want me talking about them, I can talk about them in front of the authorities. That's what I can do. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, I was just trying to do solo shows because I noticed that people in this community would come into my room and disrupt my shows and take it off of what the purpose was to begin with. I don't care if somebody doesn't agree with what I'm doing. If you can't stay on topic, I don't want you on my show. So I was trying to do solo things. And again, this is, I personally believe, is another lame attempt to get me to talk about them. But the things I'm going to talk about, she ain't going to want to talk about. That I promise you guys. I absolutely promise you that. because it ain't going to be about her lying. It ain't going to be about her husband being unfaithful. Okay. Let me let you guys know something, just to let you know how much I have on these two. I have a copy of this man's marriage certificate, and Miss Parker's name is not on it. All right. The only reason I'm not putting it in the community post is because I'm going to wait until I go live and I invite both of them into the room so that they can see it and they explain themselves, which we know they're not going to do. But still, I believe that they deserve an opportunity to defend themselves. Unlike them, they don't give us opportunities to defend ourselves. So I'm having back issues, guys. Um, I'm on like right now. I got like 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen in me, and I have a muscle relaxer in me, and I got this cream on my back, and it's making me very tired. So I'm gonna cut this video short. Just let everybody know where I'm at. I'm not dead. No one found me and kidnapped me. I didn't fall off a cliff. I don't got no UTI, nothing like that. I'm going through a lot of back issues right now. And if you're a Christian, could you please pray for me and ask God to give me a speedy recovery? I'm not going to ask atheists, obviously, to do that because they don't believe in prayer. But some of them are probably happy and licking their gums that I'm injured or whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's their nature. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to just make a quick response to what was said in the geek room, because what was said in the geek room was a lie. The geek room has slowly become a platform for racists and people who like underage people. The geek room has lost its reputation as being a channel where you go and listen to intelligent people speak. So it makes sense for her to go on a platform like that and to say the things that she was saying. All right. Again, I will show everybody the medication that I'm taking or took, the creams that I'm taking, including my band for the hospital and the other things that I have to prove to people that Ms. Parker is a liar and there's no truth in her. Ms. Parker, you are making the atheist community look bad. I mean, for once, I'm not going to dog them. Okay? The atheists have enough issues with people with their prejudices against them. Okay? There are people that are prejudiced against atheists because atheists are being promoted a certain way. Okay? And all atheists aren't like that. But when you got a person like Miss Parker, who happens to be an atheist, who not only lies but seems to be proud of her lying, it makes it makes the atheists on here look bad. Because it's like, wait a minute, if Miss Parker's doing this and she's an atheist, what about the rest of them? I'm fortunate enough to know that I've been on here long enough to know that all of them ain't like that they don't get off of lying 24/7. All right. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. I guess I should have called this Truth in 10 Minutes or less or whatever. But you guys have a good day. Now you know my side. It's up to you to believe what you want to believe. God bless.